We've had the opportunity today to hear from the Inspector General, the Special Inspector General that looked at the issue of TARP, as well as the Treasury Department, who's responsible for overseeing the unwinding of our circumstances as a result of the banking meltdown. And so much discussion today deals sort of retroactively with credit being taken for the ability to have, ridden out the banking meltdown to some extent. But what I really saw today in these hearings is a tremendous concern about where we're going again. And the fundamental question is, has TARP worked to prevent a future problem in which, once again, taxpayers would be required to do a bailout? One of the major concerns to me is the testimony, again, further characterized almost an unintended consequence, or maybe unintended, but the effect of it has been that the big banks have actually gotten bigger. And what you have seen is one of the institutions that was supposed to be overseeing them, the groups that actually do the rating agencies, who were responsible in no small part to the original meltdown, are now calculating that the bigger banks are safer. They're safer investments because, in essence, there's now an assertion on their part that if these big banks have a future problem, once again, the government will be there to bail them out. Based on that assertion, these big banks now have the ability to get cheaper lending rates for the money that they borrow in the market. They become institutionally in a better position than a lot of the small to medium-sized banks that have to compete in that same market. This is the kind of consequence of Dodd-Frank, which is going to have real implications. And we haven't even gotten into the home affordability mortgage program, which has proven to be such a disaster. Important hearings today, important to help us make sure that we're asking the questions not about where we've been, but more importantly, where are we going as a nation to protect the taxpayer, to protect the investor.